Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Can you guys hear that right now? Of course you can't, because the music's playing in my head. It's not real easy to share that music, but it is easy to share music on the internet, and people have been doing it ever since they could. I don't know if you've ever downloaded music legally online. Maybe you've listened to internet radio. Maybe you haven't. I don't know. I'm asking. It's a general question. If so, how do you choose to listen to music online? What online radio stations do you listen to? Do you listen to the local stations, or do you tune in some Shoutcast stream? Do you use iTunes? What do you use for internet radio? Chances are you would answer, well, I use a computer. But you may not have to use a computer if you have one of these. It's a Livio. Go.tagjag.com/Livio. That's Livio. That little short link will send you to the place where you can get your own Livio. This is essentially a way for you to access internet radio stations without actually needing a computer. You will, of course, need an internet connection, but the nice thing is that it connects either wirelessly or through a wired connection. And right now I have it wireless, well, minus the power cord. Of course, not everything can be wireless, and it should be playing music right now. One morning, I woke up and I knew. See, that's playing on the internet. That's not on the radio. See, there's no antenna here. Well, I guess there is a wireless antenna, I mean, for the internet connection. But I mean, it's not pulling in terrestrial radio station. That would be like, you know, the thing that you may have grown up with. Unless, of course, you're still a kid and you may never know what it was like living with AM and FM. No matter, the Livio will also connect to your Pandora account. So if you've got a Pandora account, which I'm assuming you do, if you've never used Pandora before, it's a pretty neat service. You go there, you either give it a band or an artist name, maybe even just a song. You press a button, and then it creates a radio station of sorts around the genre or the type of music or the artist. It's very, very useful, and it's free. Pandora, of course. And you could also pay for a subscription and get even more features to your Pandora account. But the nice thing about the Livio is that it connects to Pandora, but you don't need to have a Pandora account. You don't even need to connect it to start playing music right away using the Livio. Right now, it's retailing for right around $200. And you're thinking, what? Well, think about it, okay? If you really want to lug a computer around and all you want to do is listen to music, why not get something like this? You know, an actual radio sorts. And the speaker's pretty decent, too. Of course, you can choose your own music if you want. I mean, I just tuned in one of the hundreds of stations that are available online. Of course, it's just audio. It pulls them in. I don't know how. It just magically just makes it happen. And you're thinking, well, wait a minute, I already got a computer. Yeah, but what if you don't want a computer sitting there on your nightstand? You just want a radio. You just want something like this with a speaker to play the music or the audio that's coming through. Anywhere you can get to it, really. So, have a Pandora account. You're going to like the Livio. Even if you don't, you should like it as well. Pretty easy to set up. Didn't even need to sign up for any kind of account to connect Pandora directly to the Livio. Again, go.tagjag.com/Livio. It's got a remote control, and it's also got thumbs up and thumbs down buttons. I mean, wouldn't you want that on your radio, really? Like, because that's what you do with Pandora. If you like a song or you don't like a song, you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And they've got the buttons right there on the radio. Does your radio have that? Does your computer have a thumbs up or thumbs down button? I didn't think so. I mean, physical button that you can actually press. Kind of neat. I don't know, that's just me. I could also favorite songs too, or stations. Press the FAV button. Fave. Yeah, that's my fave. There you go. Anybody else have any other kind of hardware to recommend? You know, related to internet, radio, audio, anything really. Because I'm a geek and addicted to technology, much like you, if you've made it this far into the video. My email address, chris@pirillo.com. I am not operated by a remote control. However, I have several of them, and this is just yet another one. Of course, you know you can find me with other technology enthusiasts at geeks.pirillo.com, and then I've also got this live video feed going out over the internet. You can tune in to me. I may not be broadcasting audio at the time that you tune in, but you can pull me up on your iPhone. I know no one's ever created a shoutcast Chris Pirillo just audio only station that I know of. Wouldn't be that exciting, really. It'd be a whole bunch of typing. That's what most people hear me do throughout the day and night, even at 1 in the morning. What can I say? I like what I do. And if you'd like to stop by, we're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.